goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Murray against Brunson. Wilkins wide open, and he fired. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And you always like to see that spark offensively.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Hartford. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Jalen Brunson again. Brunson's got 6.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Hartford on offense. Here's Brunson. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 8 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Dang with it. Picked up by Brown. Elijah Wan with the block.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Here's Brunson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
Holmgren outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. They get Dominique Wilkins, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Robertson. Stewart up top. Pass to Dang. Puts it up from 12, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's great execution. They take advantage of a high percentage look.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for Hartford. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Hartford here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
All with it, picked up by Brown. Wall is screen on Pierce. Outside Dang. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Reed.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? The shot's good.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Pass to Onmanson. And it's Dang in the corner. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Onmanson.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Duncan, big time slam by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Substitution on the court.
1:53 left here in the second. Now Paul. Still scoreless. Outside Wilkins. The 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
And Brunson, here we go. And the shot goes in.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's Paul. Olajuwon with the block.
Well, that's how you play defense. Great timing, leading to a great rejection.
And it's good, 2 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Hartford?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Brunson bullies his way inside.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Such a wide open look. Tang's got 5 now.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Out to Brunson. No good with the triple. Outside Wilkins. Ball outside. Shoots over Brown. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Jalen Brunson has been on display for Hartford. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
They've got Jaylen Brown. Olajuwon is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Brown the pass to Olajuwon. Now Brunson. Over Murray. Brunson with another miss. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Brown. Then kicks to Murray. Floats it up for Holmgren. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Wilkins.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Wilkins has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Brunson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
And it's good for 2.
These guys are elite from the mid-range.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's Brown outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And they double up Murray. Dang for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Holmgren the pass to Murray. For the tie, bangs home the trifecta. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Off the inbound pass, and it's good off the back rim and in. Brunson's got 26.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Big bucket inside by Brunson.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
And Gasol gets it to go.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Over Thompson. It's good. And the Hartford lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Dominique Wilkins.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision-making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Wilkins. He's out there with Murray. Staying out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Mike in at the 4.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Murray against Brunson. Good work there as it goes down.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Tang's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Wilkins with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Murray against Brunson. Rebounded by Braun. And so Braun will bring it up for Hartford. The lead is 2. No good from 3. Brunson against Murray. Wilkins in the post. Now Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Murray just free to shoot.
Well, Murray will happily go to the line. He was kind of looking for contact, but that moved inside.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Duncan, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Stolen by Rodman. Drives to the hoop. Murray against Robertson. It's Wilkins on the wing. Inside, Holmgren. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Murray against Robertson. And it's Murray penetrating. Money!
Well, there's no question. Murray can go get one for you when you need it most.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Well, you know Reese wants the ball in big spots. He loves the spotlight.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Help!
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
Robertson with the steal. To the inside. Duncan. It falls!
Crucial basket for this team. He gave them a shot in the arm with that one.
Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Murray with it. Picked up by Robertson. Pass to Wilkins. Down low. Here's Mikan. Crafty move. It falls!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Wilkins dishes to Dang. Bullseye!
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Well, they are going to replay right now.
The previous play is under
In time, as the officials originally ruled. Well, they had thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it on the buzzer beater.
You talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been an awful call to miss.
And so it's Hartford with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage